Okay, so guys, we are back and we are playing another episode of me playing Pokemon Blue version, but trying to beat the game using only Mimic and Monica. I put Monica AI here and DDLC music in the background so that you know, well, it isn't an issue because we will be using speed up because there's no other way. Hello Nova Prospect Shotgunner and Noob Agency in chat, welcome to the stream. So, we just barely were kinda able to beat Brock, but his Onix had like a sliver of health left, and because of that, we could have tried again and tried to get a better range, but based on what I can tell, we would need to do at least slightly more damage for Onix to be a 7-hit KO. And in order for the battle to actually be consistent, I think we would have to get a Charizard. But don't worry, we don't need to waste that much time to get a Charizard because that is just ridiculous. And yes, you are listening to DDLC music in the background because the sped up audio is kinda scratchy. Even I don't like listening to it, and I guess you guys don't like listening to it also. Especially when I'm talking over it, then it just really becomes odd, so I'm playing different music in the background. And Monica AI here is, well, going to keep us company while we battle like 300 Rattata in order to level up 2 levels. Because I'm not leveling beyond level 32. Someone suggested though that we go ahead and get Charizard, but I'm not gonna do that. We are not getting Charizard. That would probably take another hour and a half. Okay, we still need like 1700 EXP to level up. And we get about 100 EXP every round we go through here because we can fight about 5 Pokemon minimum. Okay, Monica's asking me if I get good sleep. Sleep is really important for people, yeah, I know. Make sure you get good rest, okay. Unfortunately, while Monica AI is cool for the desktop, they're not updating it anymore. Monica After Story continues to be updated, but not Monica AI. So if you want Monica AI, you can download her, but it's not going to result in much. Okay, we just got Sand Attack, but thankfully we were able to beat it. Now the thing is, this would be way faster if we could just go into the Viridian Forest, because Kakuna and Metapod give way better EXP, but since we can only use Mimic, we can't Mimic Harden. Well, we could Mimic Harden, but then there would be no way to beat the wild Pokemon. And so we're forced to grind here. And that might not seem like it makes much of a difference, but even getting like 10 or 5 more EXP per fight, considering the number of fights we have to do, probably shaves off like 15 minutes or so. And at this point, I think we've beaten enough Pokemon though that our stat experience is maxed out. I'm pretty sure it is at this point. Stat experience in Gen 1 works a bit differently than EVs do later on, even though they're supposed to be like sort of parallel systems, but they're not really. So yeah, we have to make about 17 trips to grow up 1 level, and then 17 more trips to grow up another level. Well, it actually depends on how much attack stats we gain. We have 60 attack. I think if we gain 3 points more, that would give us a favorable range. But if we get less than a 3-point boost, then I'm leveling up 1 more level. Because we have about a 15% chance to crit against the Geodude. And we need to get 2 crits in order to consecutively in order to 2-shot the Geodude. That's about a 1 in 50 chance. So because of that, it takes about 10 minutes for us to get to a run where we have 7 power points with Tackle 4 Onix. And once we get to that, last time it happened was I just got to the Onix, but then it survived with I think just a very thin sliver of HP. Like maybe 1 HP. We had gotten, one of our tackles missed, but we did get a crit on one, so that basically evened out, because a crit is basically worth 2 tackles. So yeah, that means though that Onyx was an 8-hit KO, or we got some bad ranges, which either way is possible, but I think if we level up 2 levels, then that will mean though that that luck factor of getting good ranges will be gone. And you can see Caterpie gives out way more EXP for its level compared to Rattata and Pidgey, but we can't fight Caterpie and Rattata in the forest. Have you wondered what I'd look like with different hairstyles? Maybe if you ask really nicely, I'll consider it. Just for you. Why is chat so silent, by the way? Like, I mean, it's okay if you guys have nothing to say, but it's like there have been no new messages. Or did, like, no one join the stream? Because I can't see the numbers right now, how many people joined the stream up till now, but... Or are you guys just, like, mad at me or something? Okay, Greg in chat, how was your day, Drex? Well, thanks for asking. My day was pretty much okay. Oh, great, we got hit by Sand Attack, but thankfully we actually hit the opponent Pidgey. Not though that it really matters at this point. I think this is gonna take like 15 minutes based on experience to grow up 1 level, level 31. And then another 15 minutes to go to from level 32 to level from level 31 to 32. Which means if we had picked Bulbasaur, we would have had a Venusaur at this point. I don't think that's worth it, because I think our attack wouldn't be that good, for one thing. And there are other reasons why I want Charizard. I think it would be better for the late game. How much more EXP? 407, okay, just a few more rounds here. And then I'll see if we get like 3, if our attack becomes 63, I think that would be enough to make a difference for the ranges against Onyx, and we can try fighting him once. Otherwise, if it isn't, then I'm going to level up to level 32. The thing is, damage in Pokemon doesn't depend just on your... Wow, we missed 2 gusts. And that's why I say on average we gain about 100 EXP per trip. Because Tackle can miss, we can run into a Pidgey who uses Sand Attack on the first turn. Yeah, Charizard is OP late game, but that's not just why I want it. I want Charizard for the fact that it's a flying type. When the hardest trainer to fight, I think, was going to definitely be our rival, because he has the highest level Pokemon, and we can mimic only a flying attack, I think, from his Pidgeot at the end, towards the end game. So if we are a Charizard, we at least get Stab with that. And Charizard has the highest based attack stat. Oh look, Monica fell asleep. I mean, I can understand why she fell asleep. This is kind of boring. I'm amazed I haven't fell asleep. This is why I'm using speed up actually, because I know trying to do this real time would be even worse. It would be very, very boring. And plus there is a Pokemon game, official game, which lets you play red and blue at 4 times speed. So I don't see how this is, I don't consider it too bad to be doing this. I have limited time and I don't want to spend 9 streams just grinding. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, we got an attack of 63. That is a good boost, and I think that's good enough to try to beat Brock. It's gonna take us, I think, like 10 minutes to get a run where we're good against him. So, okay. First of all, let me hide Monica. I'll want this footage, so... oh wait, sorry, I hit the game. Sorry about that, guys. Also, we have 3 viewers currently, so I guess some of my the regular people who joined didn't join this time, but whatever. Maybe more people will join in as the stream goes on. Okay, even against him, I'm still going to use speed up because the thing is, we have a roughly, wow, tackle missed 3 times in a row. Oh, hello, Gul. How do you pronounce that? Gulherm in the chat. Well, we only have 3 tackles against Onyx, but let's see it. So yeah, 3 tackles did a little under half his health and damage, so I think Onyx might be a 7-hit KO. Definitely not a 6-hit KO, but a 7-hit KO definitely. All we need is for the first tackle to be a critical hit, and for the second tackle to also be a critical hit. If we don't get that, then... Okay, let's see with 5. How much damage does 5 do? Okay, that was a critical hit. If we get another critical hit, we might have actually even won. Oh! Wow! Okay, that was very lucky, but I am willing to accept that. What I thought would have to happen was that we get 2 critical hits against the Geodude, and then we would win by 7-hit KOing the Onyx, but I guess we have about a 15% chance to crit, so it does make sense though that maybe we would get 2 or 3 crits against the Onyx. It's not that uncommon. So I think we had about a like 1 in 30 or 1 in 40 chance of winning. And while that does require a lot of resets, it still is faster than what am I trying to say? Yeah, it's still faster than trying to train up to like level 36, because this battle is going to be lucky until we go to level 36. And now that we've beaten Brock, I no longer need to use speed up. We won't be using speed up anymore because I do consider it to be kind of cheating, because just 1 second. Just wait a second. This is a stupid quote by Rock the Black Panther. His position during battle shows it. Well, maybe. Wait just a second. Okay. So, like I was saying before, we no longer need this DDLC music. I had turned the music off for Pokemon Blue. I think the game also crashed. Good thing I saved though. So, because I turned off Monica AI, I think that crashed the game for some reason. But that's not a big issue. Let me turn the volume back on. yeah, now the official soundtrack is back on. And we can go ahead with this. So yeah, the Black Panther quote, yeah, he kind of does actually look like that, but... Okay, let me just adjust the screen, because from now on we won't be using Monica AI and we won't be using speed up. Now we're playing through the game at normal speed. We've beaten Brock, and I think our grind is over, and we still have like half an hour worth of time. Let us try to go ahead and beat Misty this stream. Let's see if we can do that. How about that, guys? Rory Keys, I'm watching this on my school Chromebook. Well, that's nice to know, Rory Keys, and welcome to the chat. So yeah, no more speed up. We are playing the game at normal speed. And is the volume for the music okay? Or is it too loud? I hope it's not too loud. Oh wow. I do think the volume is too loud. Actually, you can barely hear me. You must be barely able to hear me over the volume, actually. This game's actual sound is kinda loud. I think this is comfortable. I think this is a comfortable volume. You guys should be able to hear me and the game as well. Okay, so we definitely need to heal. At the mart, there is something I would like to buy. I want to buy 2 escape ropes. I think we'll be needing them. Because, oh, by the way, Rory Keys, does that mean you're watching this at school? Like, I mean, you probably don't have school, I guess, like online class or stuff. So anyway, because if you are, I mean, shouldn't you be studying? Or does your school, like, give you a Chromebook? Roy, what's it like? Like, does the school lend out Chromebooks to their students? Because that must be nice. So, what do you guys think? Do you think we can we can get to Misty by the time this is over? So, since we have to backtrack nearly after every trainer, we are going to fight as few of them as possible. Try and get this done as fast as possible. Because power points become an issue, it's not just about attack, more about power points. Thankfully, this guy has a Caterpie as his first Pokemon. So, Mimic has 10 PP. I Mimic Tackle, and Tackle is good because if he had a Weedle, then we would be mimicking Poison Sting, which is just ridiculous to use against other Pokemon. Yeah, like if we use Poison Sting against a Weedle, then that takes like we would probably be able to win, but it would be like a 4-hit KO and it would waste a lot of power points. So thankfully with this is a 3-hit KO. That also means though that since we use 1 power point just to use Mimic, that we use about like 4 power points per fight. And that's gonna make this kind of slow. And yeah, it took us 12 hours to beat Brock in-game time. And I know if that's partly because of speed up. Because when you use speed up, the game goes fast, you bump into stuff, so real time probably would have been more like 7 or 8 hours, but still, that is ridiculous. Okay, I mimicked Tackle even though I should have gone for Quick Attack. That was a mistake, but at this level it won't really matter. Thing is, I just start pressing A. Okay, how much power points do I have? I only have 3 Mimics left. And I think the next trainer has a... I don't know how many Pokemon the next trainer has. Oh wait, let me save. Again, what happened with chat? Why did it all go silent all of a sudden? I think she has fewer Pokemon this last... Because we have to fight one of them. Either this last or the trainer south of me. So... Okay, yeah, she only has 2 Pokemon. If we mimic Tackle, we don't need to mimic Tackle, we can just mimic Quick Attack. Okay, Quick Attack. I think Quick Attack has 100% accuracy. So with that, we can save on our trips to the, Pokemon Center. I can't believe I forgot how to say Pokemon Center. But yeah, little poll in chat, do you think we can reach Misty this stream? I'll be streaming for like half an hour or 45 minutes more. Let me just actually ask that. Like, I think a little poll helps, you know, rejuvenate the chat. Now, to make her go back, we have to walk back here anyway, which is why I wanted to fight her, not the trainer south. I think the trainer towards the south has 3 Pokemon, and we would have run out of power points before we fought him, so we have to come back here and heal up. And no, I won't be using speed up anymore. I don't like using speed up. I used it because we had to be at level 31 to beat Brock, so I think that was kind of justified to use speed up then, but not now. We are only going to fight trainers who we have to fight now. We're trying to do this, we're now trying to do this as fast as possible. It's not a speed run, but the thing is, once you get to the late game, the trainers just give you so much more EXP than at the beginning of the game that we wasted 11 hours trying to get to level 32. While if we could get here and level up on like level 5 Pokemon, we probably could have done it in half the time. That's why it's usually better, even if you need to grind, to just wait for it. There's nothing really in Mount Moon that we need to get. So, okay, thankfully he did not send Metapod out as his first Pokemon. Otherwise that would end this run. Because you can't skip this guy. That's why this run will not work in yellow version. Okay, let's avoid this last. There's a Pidgey. We could try to catch a Pidgey. I mean, we do need a flying Pokemon for Fly. We could just use Charizard though, since we can't use any of its other moves. We might as well fill them with HM moves. Was there a hidden item here? I'm not sure. Like, I've played Fire Red mostly and not Pokemon Blue. I didn't play them when they came out or anything, so I'm not some sort of veteran or whatever. So I know where the hidden items are in Fire Red, but they changed the locations a lot. So it's pure nonsense. E, welcome to the chat. We just beat Brock, which was really, really nice. So in Mount Moon, of course, we are going to avoid as many... Yeah, Philip, welcome to the chat. And yeah, chat is quiet. I was wondering why it's quiet. Like, usually there's a whole lot more chatter, but... Anyway, in Mount Moon, we are going to avoid as many encounters and as many fights as possible. We need to preserve power points. And I think we can get through Mount Moon in under 10 minutes. There are only, I think, 2 trainers who we have to fight. And we could get some of the items, but none of them are useful. I don't think there's a power point up in Mount Moon. And power point ups are really the only thing, I think, at this point that we will need. I'm trying to do this run solo and without items, so we only need other Pokemon for HMs. And wow, the encounter rate here in Mount Moon is really high. We can't buy repels, otherwise I would at this point. I did have an escape rope in case we run out of power points and we have to go back to the beginning. Wait, why do you sound like the guy from the Daily Dose of Internet videos? I don't know what that is. What is Daily Dose of Internet videos? Honestly, I haven't heard of them. So yeah, we got the rare candy. That was what I was really after. I think we might need to be level 100 before beating the game for reasons I'll explain later. So rare candies are definitely appreciated. By the way, I think we can definitely... Okay, I did not want to fight her. Did we have to fight her? I don't think she's a mandatory trainer to fight. Oh, oddish, no! It's not gonna know anything useful. We might have to reset. Yeah, there's no way then that we can fight this trainer. Sorry, we have to reset. Okay, now I'm gonna use speed up to speed through this, but don't get used to it. Okay, I think we saved after we got the rare candy. Do we have the rare candy? Good, good, good. See, the thing is we would run out of absorb power points way before we even beat that. So there's no point in fighting. Okay, let's catch a Paris. Paris can learn cut and stuff, so it's good. Sorta. We do have one other Pokemon, it's a Pikachu. I found one in the Viridian Forest. One of my viewers said, hey, Pikachu kinda looks cool. They liked Pikachu, so I thought, you know, we might as well get it. What does Pikachu know at this point? Thundershock, okay. Let's see if Pikachu can try to catch it. I named it Tyler after the person who said they liked Pikachu. Wow, okay. Tyler fainted. Can we mimic something like Stun Spore? No, only thing we can mimic is Scratch. Thing is, I do want a Paris because it's good as an HM Pokemon, not for any other reason. Okay, what should we name Paris? Let's name it Paris after the actual city. Paris, okay. Okay, let's save. I think that's the only thing we have to do in Mount Moon. And for HM Pokemon, I think we just need Paris. Yeah, you can go around this girl. I knew she was not a mandatory trainer. Which is why I reset. Imagine if we were stuck on her for like... Serap, someone says I should name my my Paris the opposite, just Serap because it's Paris backwards. Like, imagine if we had to fight her and we were then stuck on her for like forever basically, because I think her other Pokemon was also another Oddish. So we would have to be at like level maybe 40 or 50 to take her out if we didn't get lucky with critical hits or something. So that is definitely good, so that we were able to beat her very easily. Hello Gabriel, welcome to chat. Welcome to chat again, Gabriel. Yeah, Philip, Paris after, you know, the city Paris. By the way, why is the Pokemon Paris called Paris? Is it supposed to be a reference to something? I don't know. There are only 2 mandatory trainers you have to fight here. I'm hoping Ditto can get past them. But Ditto, oh yeah, I used up 1 Mimic to try and catch Paris. That's why I have an escape rope, so that if the need arises, I can just use my escape rope and go back to the entrance and I don't have to walk all the way back. That's why I bought 2 escape ropes. So once we get a Pokemon with a dig, we won't need that anymore. Paris can actually learn dig, and we get the TM for dig also, so that's good. So it's a good thing we caught a Paris. So yeah. Okay, sorry for that interruption, but yeah, Gabriel, I think you were here last stream, right? We finally beat Brock. I think you'll be glad to know that. Wait, what happens if you use Mimic and the enemy uses Mimic? I don't think you can mimic the move, or I think you can, but it'll just go back to Mimic. See, the thing is, Mimic, you choose which move you want to mimic. It's not like It's decided at random. It's not like transform. So you can basically pick whatever move you want. I don't think the AI has any Pokemon that can use Mimic actually. Because Mimic is a technical machine move. It's not a move I think any Pokemon can learn, in Gen 1 at least. Okay, this can be... Oh, okay, thank goodness he has a Rattata. Because if he had Zubat as his first Pokemon, that would mean we would have to try to fight Zubat with Leech Life. So, yeah, thank God he has a Rattata as his first Pokemon. And thank God these are the only mandatory trainers. If we had to fight Zubat... Yeah, mimicking Mimic is just mimicking Mimic. It won't lead to anything. You can also mimic another move. But the thing is, none of the AI Pokemon have Mimic, so it's kind of a pointless discussion. So, how much power points do we have? Okay, just 5. That does not bode well. We have one more trainer to fight, and I forgot what Pokemon he has. We have to fight this guy, right? Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They're both mine. Yeah, the Fossil Maniac or whatever. So, if we have... He has 3 Pokemon. We have to be able to one-hit KO basically all of them. Okay, thankfully, Grimer knows Pound, which is a normal move, which means we should be able to one-hit KO all of his Pokemon due to our massive level advantage. Yeah. Because if we had to mimic Sludge, I think he has a Coughing, and we would not be able to, we would maybe have to 2 or 3 hit KO it, and that would be annoying a lot. By the way, is Quick Attack not 100% accuracy in general? Wow, even this was wow, so the Coughing survived a Pound. But we leveled up, okay. Good, level 32. Now let's get the Dome Fossil. Because everyone gets the Helix Fossil, but the good kids get the Dome Fossil. Okay. I don't believe there's anything else which is useful here, but we can't get in another battle. If we get into another battle, then yeah, we don't have any power points left. Thankfully, that was enough to beat that guy. Otherwise, we would have had to use an escape rope and walk all the way back there, and this would have taken even more time. I can't help but feeling there are hidden items here, but I just don't know where they are. Okay, so now that we've jumped past there, we can't go back. So we are stuck here until we beat Misty or the rivals. So we might have to grind here again, but I don't think so. Because there is a rare candy we can get here. And I know that's going to be useful. Yes. So who do you think we should fight first? Misty or the rival? I say we try Misty first, because that means that we got past 2 gym leaders in a single stream, and I would love to be able to say that. So let's try Misty first. If Staryu has a normal move we can mimic, like Tackle, then I think we might stand a chance against Misty. But if she only has something like Water Gun, we'll have to leave her for later, and we'll try the second rival fight instead. So what do you guys think? Do you think we can beat Misty? We can ignore that trainer, we don't have to fight him, but we have to fight this trainer with the Goldeen though. I'm more than good enough for you, Misty can wait. Yeah, if people are saying Misty, let's try Misty, just for the fact that, you know, we'll have another gym badge. And that gives us bragging rights, so... Level 19, so I don't think I'll one-hit KO this. So Peck, Tail Whip, Supersonic. Peck is good, but the issue is we're not a flying type yet. If we were, we would be getting stabbed from that. It still wouldn't be a one-hit KO though. I think it would still be a two-hit KO, even if he got stabbed. You overwhelmed me. Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can fight Misty. Well, I mean, we can obviously fight Misty, but whether we can beat Misty, that's the actual question. Hi, you're new here. Trainers who want to turn pro have to have a policy about Pokemon. What is your approach when you catch Pokemon? My policy is not offensive with water-type Pokemon. Is that a policy? Like, that's just like basic strategy? The most basic strategy. Right, so whether or not we can win depends on which move we can mimic from Staryu. Okay, yes, it has tackle, So this might be possible. It used X-Defend, but still we have a massive level advantage. I think this should be good. Okay, Water Gun does a lot of damage, but again, we have a... I think Misty has good AI. She'll always use Water Gun. She won't use... wow, we get a critical hit just when we don't need it, so... Okay, let's see if we can beat Starmie. Okay, critical hit, but... wow, Water Gun does a lot of damage. If she uses Bubble Beam, I think we're finished. Another critical hit, and an X-Defend, I think we won. With one power point left. Wow, first try victory, and that was lucky. But I'm willing to take that, because, well, we had very bad luck with Brock, and I feel like we should get a break somewhere. And even if we don't get a break somewhere, I mean, Misty is kind of random. She might use an X-Defend, she can use Water Gun, she can use something else. And honestly, the high critical hit ratio, well, we, thanks to Gen 1, we have like an 18% chance, no. Charmeleon has 15% chance to crit on a move. Getting a lot of critical hits is kind of expected. There's a glitch, which basically, you know, in Gen 1, items like Dire Hit and Focus Energy, the move, it works backwards, it lowers your critical hit ratio. Basically, all Pokemon start out as if they have already had a Dire Hit applied to them. And if you use Dire Hit, it decreases the critical hit ratio to what it should actually be. So yeah, that's Misty for ya. Okay, yeah. So I think it was only 20 minutes between beating Brock and beating Misty. That is good. Let's see if we can fight our rival. And honestly, even if we couldn't beat Misty, we could still go ahead and try to fight our rival and all these trainers up north. And that would have given us enough stats to beat her. So that's why, since we got lucky and beat her anyway, I'm not going to complain. So yeah, Pidgeotto. We are not a Charizard yet, so Gust is not our best option because if we were a flying type, I think that would mean Gust would do more damage than Quick Attack, but okay, I did not want to see Sand Attack, and that might actually ruin the run for us because we have low power points and missing is actually the big, you know, issue. But thankfully we managed to get past that. I think if we can one hit... we've been hit by... oh no... Okay, I don't think Squirtle is going to be a one-shot, so we can't miss another Quick Attack. If we miss another Quick Attack, we probably lose. Squirtle might be a one-shot if we crit, but otherwise... I missed. Okay, let's see. Okay, we missed again, so I'll never know, I guess. Or we will know. We just need to reset the game. Thing is, he has about a 1 in 3 chance to use Sand Attack, and since I think it's a 2 or 3 hit KO, and we have to use Mimic our first turn, it's almost guaranteed he uses Sand Attack. But Sand Attack can miss, and it also has a 25% chance to fail in Gen 1. So, Quick Attack. Let's learn Quick Attack. Okay, uses Gust, that's good. Yes. Sand attack failed. But yeah, now I think it's a clean sweep. It is very annoying that we have to keep going back to get our power points back. But what are you gonna do, huh? Let's see, is Squirtle a one-hit KO? No, it isn't, and I honestly was not expecting it to be. We only have 3 power points left. I don't think the next trainer has 2 Pokemon, so we have to go back and heal. Okay, Slash would be amazing, but we can't. We can only use Mimic. That's the point of this run. Hey, take it easy, you won already. Why is he bragging though about having pages added to his Pokédex when they're just being added to his seen column? Not like seeing those Pokemon will add it to his obtained column. I know I'm gonna have to come back to heal from here, though. Because all of these, I think some of these trainers have like 5 or 6 Pokemon. So yeah, that's just gonna waste a lot of power points. Our power point situation can get better. We can get PowerPoint ups, and that'll may mean that we have like 12 or 14 power points. Maximum we can get 16 power points for Mimic. Once that happens, I think we'll be good. This means like we have to save before every trainer just in case we run out of power points somehow. Because unless I look up a guide and see what each trainer has before I even fight them, and I kinda don't want to do that. Okay, Pidgey means it has Sand Attack. Let's... Okay, use Quick Attack, so I want to use Sand Attack, that means. Let's mimic Quick Attack. And I think it's one-hit KO, one-hit KO. Oh yes, 3 Pokemon. How much power points do we have for Mimic? Okay, 4, so we can just beat him. Quick Attack. What if we get a 1 in 256 glitch? I think Quick Attack has 100% accuracy, and what happened was we got the 1 in 256 glitch. If you don't know what that is, basically all calculations in Pokemon are based from 1 to 255, but they are compared to 256. So a 100 accuracy move is basically from 1 to 255. So there is but if the... basically the way it works is the game generates a random number between 1 and 256, and if that number is higher than the number of your accuracy, then the move misses. So if you have a 100 accuracy move, you can get 255 as the maximum number, but the game can go up to 256. So there's a 1 in 256 chance it might miss. Any move might miss, with the exception of moves which don't check accuracy, like a Swift, since they just skip that entire calculation entirely. What is going to be really annoying is if we run into someone who uses grass-type Pokemon. Because something like Oddish will only know Absorb, and okay, I was expecting that to be a one-hit KO, but guess it isn't. Might have been a range though, probably was a range. If you don't know what a range is, an attack can do various amounts of damage. It's not set. Like it can do a little more or a little less randomly. I won't go into the mechanics. Okay, that's number 5, so... Oh, he only has one Pokemon? Oh, a Mankey. Let me mimic something good off him, which can one-hit KO. Okay, definitely Karate Chop. See, like I said, moves like Karate Chop, which have a increased critical hit ratio and Razor Leaf, the ratio is so high, so that with a lot of Pokemon you have a 99% chance to crit. It's like that. Like watch, this, yeah, it was a guaranteed crit almost. And again, the same thing with guaranteed critical hits. There's a 1 in 256 chance you won't crit. And with very slow Pokemon, since critical hits are based off speed in Gen 1, then it might just be 50% chance to crit or 40% chance to crit. Would you like to join Team Rocket? Yeah, sure, but bro, there's no option to say yes. Okay, thankfully he doesn't have Zubat as his first Pokemon. If he sent out Zubat as his first Pokemon... Okay, Wrap is the best move here because it's a multi-turn attack, but... I wonder if it'll be enough to 3-hit KO his Pokemon. He has 2 Pokemon. If we get 2 5-hit Wraps, because Wrap can miss also... Wow, we are doing a lot of damage. I think if we get a 3... Okay. We failed that because Wrap missed and we didn't have enough power points to beat him. Even if we one-hit KO'd. So, let me just skip to the part where we fight him. Yeah, I said I wouldn't use speed up, but I think we can speed up to this point. The thing is, I actually have to go, which is why I'm sort of skipping through the bluff text. Wrap. So yeah, as long as we get good luck with Wrap, we can beat him with... We don't have to go back to Pokemon Center, and I don't want to go back because that wastes time. Yeah, a 3-turn Wrap would knock that out. I was pretty sure of that. So all we need is for one of the Wraps to hit. I think Wrap will be a guaranteed 2-hit KO. So yeah, against Zubat, because Zubat has a way worse stats compared to Ekans, so that's why I knew that was going to happen. Yeah, I know I could be a top leader, but you guys won't let me join. Anyway, let's go back. We have to heal now because we only have 9 power points to tackle. Sorry, to Mimic. We've been using Mimic to use tackles for so long. I now equate the two as it being one and the same. I was saving my rare candies in case we needed to use them against Misty, but... Oh. Don't wanna heal don't heal my Pokemon again. TM45, I think. Anyway, TMs are kind of useless for us because, well, you know why. Okay, so there are 2 hikers. I think you have to fight one. One of them should have fewer Pokemon than the other. Let's see. Which one has fewer Pokemon? I think this is the shorter route to go down here rather than go up there. Okay, he only has 1 Pokemon and it's an Onix, so I think we can win. We beat Brock's Onix, and as long as... What move does he have? Does he have something... Okay, he has Bind. Very good. Because Bind is a multi-hit attack, I think it's better to use than Tackle. Because for PowerPoint purposes also, if we get like a 5-turn Bind, then that's better than I think Tackle. Oh, and if we get a critical hit with a multi-hit move, then every single attack is a critical hit of that. Like all 5 binds will be a crit. But yeah, while this is good, bind can miss, that's the issue. And also, we still need to go back to get our power points back. So yeah, this was easy mainly because we could use Bind instead of Tackle. And also because, you know, we just had to face Onix and not some other Pokemon. But I think that's enough for today. I have to go eat dinner, guys, so thanks for joining the stream. We made quite a bit of progress. We got 2 gym badges in this single stream. And I think next stream we'll definitely be able to get to Bill's house, and after getting to Bill's house, we'll also be able to, you know, then go down south. We'll get cut easily. I think there's a rare candy on the SSN. We'll definitely want that, even if we don't fight all the trainers on it. And then I don't think the rival will be an issue, or too much of an issue. So yeah. The official Fusion fan, bye. Yeah, bye. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys.